show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I make your mouthpiece obese like Ella Reese. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Nigga, please, blood floods your dungarees. And that's just the half of my
Hey,
warm
what's
half.
up? It's your
Last
boy
half
Rose, and I'm here with my boy
Buff the Animal.
and this is the Buff and Rose podcast. We are
Back with a vengeance.
back at it. It's been, oh my gosh, how long has it been? Like a year and a half?
2 years.
Oh, dude, it can't be that long, but nah, it's not 2 years. But it's been a while since we've posted. Yo, I think this might be our 30th episode. I think we got 29 episodes up. Hey, if y'all check, wherever you listen to us at, if y'all check it out, see how many podcasts we have at the time of this recording. We don't know. But I think we were about to, or we were at our 30th. So we'll just say this is the 30th episode of the Buff and Rose podcast, straight off a hiatus.
Yeah, man.
That's what's been up. So, last time we talked, I think we had a special guest. I'm not sure if it was Kip or Big Will, but we had a few guests and we were talking, and things were happening. Back then, I think we were talking a lot about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, man. Tons of stuff has came and went.
Yeah,
throughout the
so
years.
we missed a lot of stuff over the last year to talk to you guys about. Obviously, the slap that was heard around the world with Will Smith, right? And then,
They're still talking about it.
right? And then, of course, a war has started overseas in Russia, so that's been going on. Obviously, Israel and Palestine has gotten back at it, with their conflicts. And then, just in other stuff. Just the world's just been crazy, Buff. I don't know what you think.
I don't know if it's gotten better or worse since COVID.
So
be
guess
honest.
what? We're here to save you. We're here to save everyone, right? We're back.
We're here to free your mind and the rest follow.
Right. Oh my gosh. No, he didn't. Please don't ever say that. But yeah, so look, today's episode, really, we have no format. This is just like, we just decided, hey, we're together.
Yeah.
Let's film an episode. Let's put it up. Because
going back to the basics, we shoot from the hip.
right. And this is going to be all audio. We're not doing video today, but we'll get back to what you guys are used to. But yeah, other than that, let you know some things that's been going on in our lives. Obviously, guess what? I am the parent of a 21-year-old. So I no longer have a semi-adult child. I have a full-fledged adult child.
Wow.
So
that's scary.
Yeah, dude. So that's been going on. Back then, when we were doing the filming, I had just kind of started a company called the Love Movement Social Event Series.
The love movement.
Yeah, the Love Movement. We've been doing events all over Richmond, Virginia, doing events for, festivals like our Juneteenth festival that's coming up. We just celebrated our second year, and we are doing some really great things around Richmond, VA. Right now, the big thing that everybody's excited about is our brunch day party that we're having at Harry's at Hoffheimer. So if you have a Sunday 1 to 7, you just want to chill out or you want to turn up, we can do it all. So come out and check us out. Then from there, I bought a boat, Buff. I bought a boat.
And don't know how to swim.
No, I can't swim, but I got a great stylish life jacket and I look pretty good in it. And so, I'm going to be working with that, but bought a boat. So I'll be doing like river tours on the James River. So, I'll let you guys know about some prices on that and stuff like that. You can check my website out, stuff like that. But we're doing some stuff with that. And hey, I even had time to like get in the gym, work out a little bit, lose a little bit of weight. So, first time in like 20 years, a brother is under 200 pounds. So,
Wow.
I'm going to take that. So what's been going on with you, brother?
Well, spending my time listening to you talk about yourself right now. Mostly.
Right. Got you.
But other than that, pretty much nothing else has pretty much changed. I'm still a father of 3 kids. Well, 2 little kids and 1 young
What's the
adult.
ages?
Oh, my son is 4 and my daughter is 6, and I am 48 this year. Wow.
Wow, dude.
And I got a 19-year-old in college.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Family man, bro. Family man. So I'm still the wild buff, but semi-wild on my days off. And last night, I don't know if Rose want to talk about. We just had a conversation about me giving up his seat last night.
Oh
so.
man, so let me give the crowd some context. So I've been on this health journey and some life changing stuff, going on. So I decided, to take a break from drinking. So that's kind of helped me lose a little bit of weight and some other things, get some other things in my life in order. What I found, drinking cost me a lot of money, right?
Yeah,
So
decided
to take a little bit of break. With that being said, my good boy Buff came down to check me out yesterday. So, we were like, okay, well, maybe we'll tape a recording, but first let's go hang out. I had to go meet a club owner about some business. So I was like, let's go downtown. Let me take care of this. And then I got a DJ that's DJing at a venue. So let's go check him out and see what's going on. So we go down there and, once again, I'm not drinking.
Yeah, and I was trying to be supportive and not drink myself.
Right. Buff's like, yo, bro, I got you. I'm not gonna be drinking. We gonna have a good time and I'm not gonna be drinking. So, we go handle the business and then we come back to the spot and then, we check out my DJ. He's doing well. It's on a nice little rooftop. And we decide like to hang out in the lounge downstairs because it was a little warmer. So I'm sitting there, we get some cups of water, we chilling, we sitting on a nice little plush sofa, listening to some music.
And I became weak.
Yeah.
Had to have a drink.
Yeah, yo, not even 10 minutes.
Folded.
This dude's like, yo, I gotta go get a drink. I was like, whoa, okay, bro. So he's like, I'm gonna go get a beer. This dude come back with a Long Island iced tea.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
So I'm like, okay, here we go. So he's drinking the Long Island iced tea. Everything's fine. He finishes it up. He's complaining about how bad it is.
It was bad.
But he sipped it down like it was Kool-Aid. It was gone.
Yeah, like Snapple.
So then, he go get another drink.
Yeah, beer.
And then, he go get another drink.
Yeah, man.
And then, he get another drink.
My total support collapsed.
Right. So, Buff has, he gets up a couple of times, go to the restroom, people wanting his seat. I'm like, yo, you can sit over there, but this is my boy's spot. He'll be back.
I appreciate
that. Yeah, fuck you. But anyway, so, I get up. I'm like, I'm gonna go get some more water. So I get up, go get the water. I see a friend. I mean, literally, I was probably going for 2 minutes. I come back and my seat is gone. I'm like looking at this dude like, yo, what happened to my seat?
Yo, I was in the zone. I zoned out for some reason. I didn't realize someone took your seat. And in the moment I was about to say something, you walked up and like pretty much threw your hands up, and you had that look like, nigga.
Yo, I was so pissed. I was like, yo, here it is. I done held this dude's seat, all this stuff. I get up for 2 minutes. This dude just gave up my seat.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh well, whatever. But either way.
With Tori, Roosevelt's partner with the Love Movie, he comes to the event, and as Roosevelt walks off, he's like, "What happened to Rose?" I said, "He's mad because I gave his seat up. He'll get over it."
Yo, so either way, I eventually got over it. But then we proceed to move up to the rooftop. We're on the rooftop. We're hanging out, and at this point, I'm good. You know, I'm feeling the vibe of the music. I'm sober. I'm chilling, but I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
But what I'll say is that when you're the only one that's sober, it becomes like everything starts to irritate you.
Yeah.
So Buff was highly intoxicated.
Yes,
And he was
yes,
the
I
most
was.
annoyingest motherfucker in the world. Like, I was like, yo, he's standing right next to me yelling at me, like, yo, the music. They need more speakers. And I'm like, oh, okay. And you know, he's just like every little thing. Yo,
Dude, if you was drinking, you probably wouldn't even like it'd be like a cohesive annoyance
now,
to
yeah, if I had
somebody
been
else.
drinking, I would not have noticed. I would have just been like, this is a normal night, normal whatever, because him and I would have been on the same wavelength. But at this point, I am sober. I am so sober. And my man, my boy is
I
gone.
was intoxicated,
And,
boy.
you know, and it was just like everything he said to him was the most important thing in the world.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it was just like,
Yeah, man.
it was like he had to tell me right then, right there, what was going on, what was happening. And so, you know, it was very, very intense, you know, and then like, you know, just get dude home was like, yo, bro, we just go straight. Nah, we need to do this. We need to do that. I'm like, bro, I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate you brought me home.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of bad decisions probably would have been made.
Yeah.
if you-
Yeah. So it was a good night. It was a good night in Richmond, Virginia, RVA. I mean, you know, the weather was perfect. The yesterday was like 70 something degrees. I mean, it got a little bit of cooler at night, but it was just
Yeah,
a
it was a beautiful day.
perfect night, you know,
Beautiful day.
and you know, we had a good time and everything. And so Buff insisted last night that we were gonna record. This is
Oh,
like
God.
1 o'clock in the morning. He's insisting
Still
that
intoxicated.
we record. So he hooked all the equipment up last night and then proceeded to fall asleep.
I passed out.
So you know, we're bright and early on a Saturday morning. We're here recording today. Buff is way hungover.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You know, but it's okay. He's gonna make it. He's holding it down. So that was last night, you know. But you know, just talking about things and you know just how everything's going. I mean, you know, so happy spring
Yeah.
is finally here. But what happened to winter?
Dude, I think it snowed like one time. One like slightly major one time.
And that was like what, November, December?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm over the snow. I'm done with the snow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of over the snow too, but you know, at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you know, all these people talk about like global warming and climate change and all this stuff, and I'm just like, you know, I'm not complaining. Like, you know, like nice, you know, spring, nice fall, you know, winter's not so bad. You know, I could kind of live with this, but then of course, you know, I don't want to, you know, make anyone upset because I know it's pretty serious about climate change
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
and everything. But
We don't get into all that politics stuff.
yeah, true indeed. But you know, I mean, things like that, you know, are important. You know, but yo, I gotta tell you, I'm into like collecting some new stuff.
Like what? Pokemon cards?
Nah, you know, I'll be honest, Buff. I just recently got into collecting cologne,
Really?
like cologne and perfumes and stuff.
Did you get the Eric Badu one?
No, the one that smells like her Regina.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
China.
I'm good.
The cuckoo's nest.
Nah, I'm good. You know, have no interest in doing that, but you know, I've always kind of bought colognes, but I'll be honest, back in the day, I would just buy, you know, what was on sale,
Yeah.
and I would buy some things that, you know, was popular, right? But lately,
Jupe.
man, you showing your age there, you know. You can get that in CVS now on sale. But not Jupe's not a bad fragrance, to be honest. I mean, it actually is pretty good. I actually wore that in college. I wore that a lot in college. But you know, Dude, like, are you familiar with any of the Arabic colognes?
Nah, not at all.
Bro, so there's this company called Latafa,
Really?
and they have like these dope, like stronger than cologne, like perfume scents for men and women. And I mean, and they do like clones of different fragrances. So one of the hottest fragrances out right now is Sauvage Elixir.
Okay.
Right now, Sauvage Elixir is probably one of the most popular fragrances for men. Like men are like buying it up. So Latafa has this, cologne called Assad, and I'll tell you, bro, it is dope. Now, when you look at Sauvage Elixir, a bottle of Sauvage Elixir will cost you probably about $130, right? Guess how much Assad will cost you?
What was it, like 500?
Nah, bro. We're talking 30, $40 at the most. And it lasts longer. We're talking like 6 to 8 hours of it lasting.
Ah,
So, yo, dude, other fragrances that I've had, there's another fragrance by the fireplace, right?
Yeah.
I've purchased that a couple of times.
it's called By the Fireplace.
By the fireplace.
You
What it
smell like
does,
burning wood?
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's literally burning wood, right? And
It smell like Christmas up in here.
but yo, I mean, I've worn it, and I'm telling you, get compliments. I paid $160
Yeah.
for that bottle.
So, like, because I know was you kind of collecting shades also at one time?
Sunglasses, yeah. I kind of get into some of that. I was big on Oliver Peoples and Mosley Tribes sunglasses. I haven't bought sunglasses in quite some time.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the thing about it that got me into sunglasses was when I would pay like $20 for a pair of sunglasses, I'd lose them or they'd break.
Yeah.
When I started paying a little bit more money, I started caring more about them.
Oh my
So I didn't lose them. But then they just last long. I mean, I got sunglasses that I've had for like 15 years.
Wow. You know where I get my glasses, my shades from?
Where?
The gas station.
The gas station.
So if I lose it, break it, hey, I just go to the next gas station, and I'm good.
Yeah, and it's funny because I never would have bought cheap perfume before.
Yeah.
But Latafa, it comes out of Dubai, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big company, and they choose to make their fragrances better.
Man, are we
But
getting
less
paid for this?
expensive.
Are we getting paid for this advertisement here?
Nah, we're not getting paid, which makes it even more, makes it even more reason why you guys should listen to us. But, I mean, I just wanted to share that because that's been something I've been really doing over the last couple of months, like, really putting in some money. And there's a couple of other companies that are out there, but either way,
Yeah.
fragrances, dope. Like, love it.
Oh, okay. That was very interesting. What I was doing during our break.
And like I said, no,
Oh, this dude just stopped. Asshole. Well, anyway, what I mostly was focusing on was like my music, and started a group with me and a good friend of mine's, Matt, a group called Loud Tenants. And
Dope.
you can pull up our music on YouTube, on Spotify. Just type in Loud Tenants and it'll pull up. And we also have a website. It's www.loudtenants.com. Check it out. You can hit me up. Let me know what you think of the music and stuff. And that was my thing. My love.
So
we're still
y'all have had
still
a couple of
doing it.
performances, right?
Yeah, we just performed that one time down in Elizabeth City, and there's actually a video on YouTube. People can check it out when you want to and stuff. But we also right now are working on a second album, and also we're working on an audio book that's going to go with the music. We got a story and everything. All that's in production right now. So stay tuned. We got some stuff for you guys.
That's really dope. So where can we listen to your music? You're on what platforms?
We're on Spotify, Apple, like all the major platforms. You can just pull it up. Just type in Loud Tenants and it'll pop up right up. You can even go on Facebook and say that you want to do like a short. You know how you select music for your shorts.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can type in Loud Tenants and it'll give you a list of all our songs that we've done. You know, that you can add to your little videos and stuff.
Nice,
You
nice,
know,
nice.
so I
That's
mean,
dope.
yeah, man, we just having a lot of fun with it too. You
Okay.
know, and we got like a little crazy storyline. You know, you guys can check it out.
Yo, like if I remember, I've listened to your album. It's like almost like sci-fi horror, right?
Yeah, it's like a
Like a movie almost.
yeah, dude. It's like we're out there, and you know, people ask us like, what's like, are we hip hop? Are we rock? I mean, we're a combination of those things, and also like a little of like Twilight Zone to it, because a lot of our stuff have different stories. You know, and you know we switch it up, make it more exciting, and people have told us that like a lot of our songs, they're more of like a movie theme to each of our songs, our stories, and it's also like great for like working out too. You
Okay.
know,
All right.
so yeah, check it out, peoples.
Yo, that's really dope. That's really dope, bro. So, what you been watching on TV lately?
Oh, dude, I mean, not much, man. I'm trying to think. Was there any new episodes of any? Man, I haven't watched anything. I've been canceling stuff. No, actually, you know what? I have been watching
What?
Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh my gosh. What channel is that
The
on?
wife and I, yo, it's like I don't know. I have this thing with UFOs, man. I don't know
Right,
what
right,
it
right.
is, but we've been watching this thing called Skinwalker Ranch, and it's very very interesting. You ever heard of it?
I seen it up, but I don't think I watched it. But I mean, what it's about shape shifting
Oh
or werewolves or
not. I mean, well, that a skinwalker is like a Native American myth, you know, and it is about like a spirit that can, you know, change its shape into any creature, usually a wolf or something like that, a demonic spirit for Native Americans. But actually, Skinwalker Ranch is actually a like a big farmland, and they said the land is cursed. So the natives call it the Skinwalker Ranch because they claims there's like sightings of the Skinwalker there. But what in actuality, what's going on is like a lot of UFO or UAPs sightings that's going on there. And there's one gentleman, I can't remember his name. He purchased the farm from this guy named Bigelow. But they've been doing like a lot of research on this land, and then I mean it's crazy. I don't want to give too much away, but it leaves a lot of mystery. And my wife and I, we get so caught up on it.
right,
You know,
right,
it's
right.
very interesting. Very
So it's
interesting.
not sci-fi.
It's a true story. It's a real thing. You know, it's
Okay.
like a weird phenomenon type of thing that's going on there. And well, what they're coming to include, you know, come up with, they think there might be some sort of a wormhole there.
What?
Yeah, like an invisible wormhole. That's what they think was causing all the crazy phenomenon that's going. They like, dude, like people will come to this area and like their batteries on their phone just completely die for no reason. You know, they're bringing like drones that's worth $50,000, and then all of a sudden they'll just stop working. Like crazy things will go on there, and they just can't seem to figure it out. And they just doing like these crazy experiments and stuff. And I mean, it's pretty intriguing. And in the evenings, they see these orbs flying around and stuff. I mean, you gotta check it out if you're really into like all that paranormal crazy stuff. Check it out. You know.
So there's a show that I watched, and it had I want to say Sissy Spacek.
Uh-huh.
Do you know? And I'm trying to think of the show. But it was very similar storyline. It was about two people that they lived on a farm, or they had a farmhouse,
Yeah.
and they found kind of like a wormhole or something like
What's it
that.
called? Is it an actual documentary or is it
No,
like?
it was a TV show.
Oh, what's it called?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to look this thing
Yeah, you
up.
got to check.
Yeah,
Let me know
because,
because I love that stuff, man.
Yo, so it was like her and her husband. They lived on this farm. I mean, well, they kind of had like their own land or whatever, and basically they found a wormhole that would take them to another planet. And it
Is
was.
that on Amazon?
I think so.
Is this called something Skies?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I've watched that. Yeah, I watched some of it.
So that's one show like that. But then there's another show where this dude, he had a farm, and it was like an alternate Earth. So he's living on this farm, and then he finds a big hole in the middle of his land, and he falls through, and it's like a whole other world.
Oh man.
So that was another show that I watched last year. Oh man, I can't remember the name of these shows, but
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, it was pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the show that Sissy Spacek was on. Night Sky.
Nice guy. Okay.
Night
okay.
Sky. Yep, that was the name of it. Night Sky. And yeah, so I mean, that's interesting stuff. As far as sci-fi. Some other shows that I got into. I'm gonna be real, man. I really like Halo.
Do you
From
really?
the video game, the TV show based on the video game. Have you checked that out?
Yeah, it's garbage.
Oh wow.
It's garbage.
Oh wow.
It's garbage.
Okay.
Nah, I'm joking. I mean, it's good. I only seen the first episode, so I think that happens a lot. I started watching the first episode and I never get
Well,
back
they're
to
in
it.
season 2, man.
Oh my gosh. Man, I didn't know that.
But the kids, man, I know the kids be keeping you.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. It's all about trying to keep my sanity.
Right. So let's come up with the question of the day.
Question of the day.
Question of the day. So here goes the question. I saw this on YouTube. Obviously, we're very highly respectful of anyone and the choices they make and what type of lifestyle they have, right?
I'm not.
Okay.
No, go ahead, man.
All right. So, if a man has a relationship with a transgender woman, is he gay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so when you say yes, does that mean in every sense of the situation? So,
No matter how you dress it up, it's still a dude.
okay. Okay. So, post-op, pre-op, don't matter.
Don't matter, nah, man.
Okay.
Cause like, I mean, whatever, man. I mean,
So look, I'm gonna put out there. We respect
Oh, yeah.
whatever choices people want to do with their lives. So if a person wants to identify as whatever, that's fine. They can identify as that, and respectfully, they can live their lives as whatever they want to live their lives at. But from what I'm hearing from Buff, and I gotta agree, we don't necessarily choose what we're born as, right? So to most people, regardless of what we identify ourselves as, people are going to see us for what we were born as.
yeah, what? I'm a dragon today. I feel like a dragon.
Okay.
I'm a dragon.
All right. Well, that was a great question of the day, y'all.
I'm a dragon.
Woo. Woo.
You could be a unicorn.
You see any good movies?
Huh? Some good movies? Yikes. Bro, I mean, I can't think of anything I've seen really. Well, I tell you one thing. One good movie I did watch, it was animated. It was the Justice League Crisis
Oh yeah,
was pretty dope.
Part 1.
Part 1. I mean, the anime stuff is always dope to me.
Yeah. Nah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's a retelling of Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
The comic book. So should be pretty good. I'm waiting for part 2 on that.
Too bad these superhero movies are starting to go to shit.
Yo, you know what's taking over?
What's that?
The monster movies and TV shows, Godzilla and King
Oh
Kong.
yeah, I seen that. That actually sparked my interest. I think about I would go see that. Believe it or not.
Yeah, did you see the TV show they had on?
They have a TV show now?
Oh yeah, they have a TV show on Apple. A Godzilla TV show mainly. Godzilla appeared on it, several episodes.
Is this like old episodes or is
No. It
this
just
new?
came out recently.
This
It's
is
called
animated?
Monarch. No, it's live action.
Oh,
Kurt
okay.
Russell is one of the main people in
Get
it.
out of here.
But yeah, it's called Monarch.
Escape from New York. Kirk Russell.
Yeah, Escape from New York. But no, it's called Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Really? That's first time I heard
And
about
what it does is, if you remember in the movies, Monarch is the agency that was researching and the beast, all the kaiju.
that. Oh,
So they were the ones doing all the research and behind the scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what this TV show does is it focuses on how they came to be, like their origin,
yeah.
and then just kind of looking at how over the years they've tried to keep it. And there's certain parts that happen in between the movies.
Yeah.
So very highly connected, and they start setting things up for the movies we've already seen and for future movies.
Gotcha.
So yeah, bro, it's pretty strong. And then the last movie, Godzilla versus Kong, and all those things. I mean, the movies have been pretty tight to create this universe.
Yeah.
Of beasts, and the writing, the action has actually been better than some of these superhero movies.
Okay.
Way better than the Marvels.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, girl power, but
A big
yeah.
disappointment. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
oh, dude, like, did they actually thought that after that flop, did they actually thought, I don't know, if Sony thought that Madden Web was going to do well?
Oh, dude.
Did they really think that was going to do well?
Oh, dude, I didn't even
No.
I didn't even watch
Me
the
neither.
YouTube reviews on
Me
it.
neither.
I never even watched it. I had no interest in it.
No, I
had
saw
no
one
interest.
trailer and I just laughed to myself. I said, "Oh, they gonna lose a lot of money on this one."
Yeah, like what made them think they could put millions
I
into
don't
that?
know. And some chick, I can't remember her name, an actress. She's like, "Yo, people are just scared to have strong leading female roles," and I'm like, "No, it had nothing to do with that. It's it's bad writing, bad ideas, can make a movie flop."
So one thing that we hadn't talked about that happened while we were on hiatus. What do you think about Jonathan Majors?
Nothing.
Okay, all right.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I was seriously a Jonathan Majors fan. I mean, when Lovecraft Country came out, and I watched that, and I was like, wow, this is a really good show. He's a really good actor.
Yeah.
And then he did a couple of other things, and then he was in the Creed movie, and everything. I was really like rooting for this guy.
I think he got railroaded though.
Of course.
There's video of him being chased by that lady.
Yeah.
He was trying to escape from her. But I mean, but you know what? Disney's funny like that. Any bad, press, they try to remove themselves from it. They say so strict with that. I mean, they did the same thing to Johnny Depp.
What
I'm
they
not
did-
sure if he had a lawsuit against him. I'm not sure.
Well, you saw
Because
what
of it?
happened to James Gunn. Like James Gunn had posted some stuff years ago.
Yeah.
And then it came up, and then they fired him.
Yeah.
But then the actors really, garnered around him, and they brung him back.
Yeah.
And then he got to deal with DC. So now he's the head of DC as far as their movies and stuff. But I think this cancel culture needs to end. I think that is too much.
It does.
If something
certain
happens,
degree, yeah.
if someone does something that's wrong, let the law handle it.
Yeah.
Let the law handle it. I mean, people getting prosecuted based on social media and stuff that comes out.
But you
years
can't
later.
front somebody. Some people deserve it.
I mean, look,
It's social media crucified.
if you do something wrong, I think that, I don't know. I mean, I just think that it's crazy that people are using social media to, basically, persecute people.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Nah, you
Some of
good.
this, you talking about that? You remember that one lady, She was a white lady, but she was like the head of like the NAC.
Oh yeah, the one that was
What was her name? Her name was
acting
like, I
like,
think her name was like Rachel something.
yeah, Rachel D. Like I can't remember her
Yo,
name.
dude, she has an OnlyFans page.
But yeah,
And
she's rich off of it,
she's
right?
she making millions off of it.
So
Craziness.
I think her name is Dolazal or
Something
Dozal
like
or something
that,
like that.
yeah.
I mean, look, she's not an unattractive woman. Either whether she's a black woman, white woman, Mexican, don't matter. She's not an
Craziness.
unattractive woman. I don't think that like it's a big deal at this point. I mean, she was successful in her career before.
I don't know.
A lot of women are turning.
Yeah,
to
dude. Like
OnlyFans.
everyone's a porn star now. It's
And not every OnlyFans, is about porn. Sometimes they get on and they read books, and sometimes.
yeah, dude. Man, I was trying to get my wife to sell pictures of her feet.
Oh my gosh!
I was trying to pimp her feet.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man,
Goodness
dude.
gracious, that's crazy. That's crazy. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't think that people need to sell their souls to make money.
Yeah,
But it's something that's out there. It's something that people can make money at, and at the end of the day, people are gonna take advantage of that. I don't think that it's gonna be it's anything that's gonna go away.
yeah.
I mean, you look at porn now. State of Virginia, you can't even get Pornhub anymore.
Yeah, I heard someone you gotta
register.
register your license or something
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, you gotta register.
and
I'm like-
people were like, "Nope."
Yeah, sorry. No more porn in the
Hilarious.
state of Virginia.
Oh my gosh.
But
we used to just get hyped over magazines when we was kids.
Yeah.
Find our dad's or grandfather's magazine, get hyped over that. You
Yeah,
know,
it's kind of
everywhere
crazy.
now.
It's kind of crazy, but the world is changing. The world is changing, but it's all good.
Change
so
for the good or the bad? Or changing for the unknown?
I don't think I think that right now we're beyond good and bad. I think the world is
In the gray.
Yeah, it is a gray world. I think everything is just depending on who's looking at it and who's analyzing it and what side of it you're trying to be on.
Yeah,
I think at this point, it's just like everybody's just trying to survive, right?
Yeah, true that.
Some are doing better than others,
man.
But at the end of the day, we all here. We all on this round planet, and it's not flat; it's round. But
Some people will argue to death about that. Yo, I've gotten in conversations with people that are, what do they call themselves, flat earthers and stuff.
Yeah.
And they break down their evidence they have such a passion. And then I'm like looking at them like, dude, it still sounds stupid. It's like they saying the earth, those little globes that you shake in the snow.
Right.
Stuff like that. They saying the earth is like that. And I look at them like, really?
Yo, when you get up in an airplane and you look down out the window,
Oh my God.
Earth curves.
No, they say it doesn't. They claim it doesn't.
Yeah.
I seen videos of people, they taking a level, the level with the bubble on it.
Yeah.
Just doing that sounds stupid. You take a level on a plane and the bubble doesn't move. The bubble should move when the plane is tilting around the earth. I'm like, man, that's a horrible experiment.
We're living in a computer program. Bro. This is the Matrix. But yeah. But I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of topics. And look, what we're trying to do, we're going to try to come back. We're going to be more consistent in our videos. And we're getting back to videos. We're going to be more consistent in putting stuff out here. We're back. So we hope to at least start putting out at least one podcast per month, and then doing more, maybe, twice a month or possibly weekly at some point.
Yeah.
But we are back. So please tune in to the Buff and Rose Show wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And you know, we look forward to, you know, letting you know a little bit about our lives and becoming a part of yours. So, hey, bro, that's where we're at, man.
Rap Jack.
Episode 30, I think.
30 in effect. Yo, yeah, y'all check all our social medias. Going on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You know, check out our old videos and our old audios that we had out there.
And that's Buff, BUFF, the letter N, Rose, ROSE. That's where you can catch us.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Thanks a lot, man. Peace out.
All right, deuces.